FY21 was a great year for the ABS STEM program. We executed the very first virtual STEM career symposium, reaching hundreds of students from schools across the nation. Transitioning the event from in-person to virtual posed some challenges, but the experience was very rewarding. The COVID-19 pandemic prevented us from hosting an event during FY20, so we used this time to really map out how we could host the event virtually and still offer students an enriching experience. This is what led us to explore vendors such as VFairs, who provides virtual conference platforms that gives attendees the look and feel of an in-person event. And using this platform, we hosted not one, but two STEM career symposiums, one in April and one in September, which we opened up to college students. In total, both events attracted over 1,700 registrants and 850 individuals logged in on the live day. And although we were able to reach students virtually, it doesn't really replace the hands-on interaction that takes place in our in-person events, but the virtual aspect still allowed us to educate students about various aspects of aviation and STEM overall. We ran a series of webinars and had an exhibit hall filled with booths representing ABS organizations, as well as organizations internal and external to FAA. Students were able to interact with experts through live chat during our webinar sessions and while visiting the exhibit hall. Looking back on this year, one of my favorite moments was hearing from a student while presenting at an aviation camp hosted by the DC Flight Club. A young man shared with me that he attended our event back in 2019, which was an in-person event. And since then, he's been following the DC Flight Club. That event is what got him interested in aviation. Since then, he's been following the DC Flight Club and exploring colleges with aviation-focused programs. So that for me was a true win. And I can only imagine how many other students that, we reach and inspire with events such as this.